Hello Taurus, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the month of July 2020, just to see what's on the cards for you at this time, what sort of energies are around you, and so on. But before we go through to the tarot deck, we need to consult the oracle. So I'll be giving you a short little oracle reading, and then we'll go on to the tarot cards. So what does the oracle have to say to Taurus for the month of July 2020? What messages does the oracle have for Taurus for July 2020? What messages does the oracle have for Taurus for July 2020? Let's see, I'll split the deck where it wants to split, and we'll take a pile and choose 3 cards for your reading. Guide, resistance, and terror. You may need some guidance to navigate your way around a point of resistance. The route you follow may not be flowing in an obviously direct way, but there is a way around it, and there will be help in guiding you around that. With terror, I'm getting a sense, and it's terror, not terror. Not fear, it's earth. Yes, I'm getting a sense something is there that is there to stand the test of time. And it may be something that requires stoical perseverance, see, climbing an obstacle, or better still, finding an easier route around it. But let's see what the cards have to reveal. Let's see what's on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020. What's on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? What's on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? Let's see what you get. An upside down deck by the looks of it, but we'll turn it around. So, this is where you are. Well, you're in a place of stability, Taurus. But at the same time, there's an element of worry. But let's go further. Let's see what else the cards bring up. What brings you to this position is the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Hermit. Your challenges for this month are the Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Moon. Your advice from Spirit, you get Strength, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. Outcome, oh, that's a nice outcome. That's brilliant. You get the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So, you may have a fair degree of turbulence and a little bit of a challenge, but your outcome is very good for this month. So, just tidying up the cards. I must learn to put them down nice and neatly. We've got at the bottom of the deck the Devil, which we'll try not to ignore. But it doesn't always mean bad things, so don't worry. Right, so where you are now. In fact, that is where you are now. Worry, illusions are worrying you. On the one hand, you have something stable that you've put a lot of effort into and worked into, and it's creating a secure and stable environment. But there is a degree of uncertainty around it, and it's worrying you. It's the sort of worry that can actually perpetuate and become worse. So the thing with the Nine of Swords is worry, sleepless nights. But it's like doing your head in over a problem, over some resistance, perhaps. And in overthinking it, worrying about it, it becomes bigger. And the bigger it becomes, the more you worry about it. And the more you worry about it, the bigger it becomes, and so on, and you go round in a circle. But you're at a point where you can get control of this. You can take control. That's the Chariot. He's all about getting a sense of balance. And it may require leaving something behind. Perhaps there's something that doesn't quite work for you anymore. That is getting in your way of where you want to be. Getting in the way of appreciating the stability that you have built around you. There's a sense, I'm feeling this is, the bottom of the deck is how you're feeling now, and there's a sense of got yourself into a position that you can't move from, you're trapped, and it's no longer working for you. But the thing, as we say to everyone about the Devil, is this bondage is an illusion. You can walk away anytime you want. You can move away from that at any point. Once you make the decision to, once you decide to take control of your situation. So how do we do that? Let's first look at what's brought you here. Yeah, there was something you were working at that required a balance, a sense of balance, juggling, keeping steady foot, keeping a steady hold, a sense of being on solid ground despite the situation around you being in flux. Keeping a balance. And it may well have been for many of you a material sense of balance in a time of flux. With perseverance and hard work, things began to progress, and the progress looked good, looked promising and rewarding. You could feel the first hints of reward for all your efforts coming. I'll put this down a bit so you can see the deck a bit more, though you won't see me so well. It seems you were looking for answers, seeking enlightenment, and I think from that you have gone a bit too much into your head at this point, and it's impounded. So now you are in a situation that is actually pretty stable, that you have the ability to control and to move forward with drive and determination should you wish, but there is this worry that's growing and growing. Your challenges, for some of you, I think this is dealing with a person who is requiring a lot of sensitivity and care and nurture from you, so you feel. And that is a challenge. That's become a challenge, nurturing this person, supporting them emotionally, and still maintaining a degree of compassion and love for them. So your challenge is to maintain, yet again, balance, to nurture yourself a bit as well as them. Your challenges involving as well using your abilities to build something out of opposite energies. It seems that you feel turmoil has come in regarding how you feel about the situation, perhaps about, for some of you, about a person that you care deeply for. It's maintaining a balance of distance and intimacy between the two of you. And it could well be for many of you, as this is a general reading, a place, a situation, a work position, a general friendship. It needn't be a romantic interest. The challenge is to maintain a balance between distance and intimacy, to create a more wholesome relationship with this person, this place, this company, this situation. You're also feeling that things are not clear. Perhaps you're not sure where you stand, and you're needing to gain clarity. That's perhaps where guidance comes in. You need a compass to point the direction. You're not sure where to take this, whether to let it dissipate or to build something really solid and long-lasting with it, or whether to just walk away. Your advice cards sort of suggest that this is the beginning of something that has the potential to grow into a exciting and nurturing and creative aspect in your life. It is something you may want to take forward. Taking it forward will require balance and strength of mind and gentle perseverance. Just keep going at it gently, not rushing in like a bull in a china shop, but persistence, and gentle persistence at that. And that's where, it ties in with the temperance. not too much at any one time, little bits, little steps, one at a time. And you have the Lovers, which is about choice in many decks and in many readings. But today I'm thinking it's, this might be the cause of your dilemma. Do you go for this or not? Is it worth the effort that you've got to put into it? Because it seems like the sort of union that requires a lot for you. You're meeting a lot of resistance. But that yearn for union is there. That yearn for unity is there. And it can be something that can become solid, become permanent. But it's going to be something that has challenges along the way and points of resistance that will require navigation. So I think what the reading's saying, tread carefully if you wish to pursue this. But it is worth it. It is worth the effort. Because you have as your outcome the Nine of Cups, which depicts someone who is celebrating their success, who is delighted at their accomplishment that they have striven for, that they've worked for with solid determination and dogged persistence, and they've gotten there. It also shows you being at a point where you're offered something, you can begin the first seeds of laying down a solid foundation towards a situation of stability, security, and something that really can go the distance, longevity. Having a legacy you can hand down, be it a solid relationship or a good solid investment that pays off in the end. An opportunity does arise to take something further that could bring security and abundance your way, and surround you with things of value. And you also have the Six of Wands as your final card, which denotes success. And not just success, but success that is appreciated and acknowledged by people around you. So where you feel you may not have support or stability and cooperation with people around you, you're certainly leading towards it. Your final card is, yes, success. If you want to go for it, it does promise success and joyous celebration of that success, with promises for more. So that's wonderful. Taurus, it's not a bad month for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you did, please remember to like, and have a good month, and God bless you till we meet again.